At last, we meet again. Hi, hello. How is everyone? I hope you guys are doing good. Happy Friday, by the way. Hey, Chris Nico. What's up? Alright, so here's how this is gonna work, alright? No blinking. Cause, reasons. I couldn't set it up correctly. I tried, but all it did was... It's not really loud. All it did was, What's it? Yeah, capture the webcam, that's what I'm trying to say. I can't really think right now. But without further ado, shall we get started? I mean, I guess we can continue. Didn't get very far, but let's just continue. Because I was just testing, right? Let's see where it leaves us off. Okay, so here's how we're gonna do this. Every time I blink and I realize it, I will click the mouse. And if I don't click the mouse, yell at me. Okay? Starting now. And... Okay. Starting now. See, every time you blink, the game will notice. It won't because I don't have eye tracking on. But is my voice a little loud? Hold on. Okay. See how this works? Okay. Are you ready? The game is really loud on my end. Alright. See a metronome and blink. To jump forward. Keep blinking. Okay. Alright. What is... Are we in the water? Blub, 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 blub. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Get away, you mucky fowls. That's mine.
Well, hello there, stranger. Ooh, you're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way.
Oh, I'm bodiless.
See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius.
My eyes are gonna get so dry after this. I'm ready though.
See all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they are down there.
I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a...
What happens if I blink here? Nothing, okay. I can blink. Oh, thank goodness.
Better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up.
Yeah, but the Saurus in it? He does.
You see that tower out there?
I don't blame him.
Big, scary one. That's where I'm taking you.
Oh.
To see the gatekeeper. To be judged. I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from prow to stir. Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the big coin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well,
Oh.
We don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me.
It's a very beautiful night sky.
Oh, shut up, you
Eternal
trash
night.
nerds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts.
Bye? Bye?
Factory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
What is he doing? Oh.
Sorry you had to hear that.
The inner animal came out. Inner animal came out from him. Let me move my mic away. Maybe that'll help. Yeah. You guys can hear me from here,
So
right?
sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning. The
Oh,
first
we get to go
thing
to Goo
you
Gaga
can
days.
remember.
Ah.
I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, alright? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second.
Do not worry. I will not
5
cheat.
years.
Light blink
Just
at
how this
all.
thing works.
Like that.
Alrighty
that.
then.
I will
I
skip
hope he's ready
forward.
for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it. The thing to remember about blinking,
And just try to enjoy it this time.
Let me rest my eyes and get ready.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us.
You guys good at staring competitions? Because I'm not.
Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it.
Oh. My mom.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Hey.
You see that big
Nope.
spiky plant
Them.
over there?
The what? No, I want to see the blimp.
Right over there. Don't you
Fine.
see it? That's called an agave.
Agave.
11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree covered in flowers. We'll have to keep our eyes on that one.
Oh. I refuse to blink. I want to see the blimp make it through. Well, maybe I'm stalling for time. Alright, fine.
The day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Now, where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it in here? No.
Seagulls. It's always the seagulls. There it goes. Bye-bye, page.
Okay, go ahead, kid. Look at that. There's your
My name is
little
Benny.
hand.
I'm finally 1
We have to
years
make him do
old.
this every birthday.
That's
Please,
a great
Mom.
idea.
No!
Oh,
I don't want to. I don't want to do this,
something
Mom.
gross?
Please?
Man, the zoom on this thing is fantastic. What was that beep?
Dad,
God.
I think it's low battery.
Even working.
Dad, did you buy a memory card? Did you?
What does that mean?
Dad, what have you been recording? Oh, I blinked. piano.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you? Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough. Now, where was I?
Do, 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 do. What's a toy? What is this doll? I like the turtle, but that one scares me. And mermaid? Mermaid. My mom's very good. It's currently January. Second week of January. I want that caterpillar toy. I blinked. Oh! I'm allowed to blink on certain occasions.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Am I controlling this? I am?
Oh,
Wow.
Pretty
This is
perfect to
fun.
me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
I like the music.
That's very
Good job, Dad.
specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah. I worried that
Boat,
might have
boat,
something to do with it.
boat. Okay. Boat got stuck for a second. I want to pop all the bubbles before I can go. Besides the ones behind me. I can't reach those. Now blinking is becoming easier. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Hey, Dad. Dad. Can I have more bubbles? Dad. He's staring at the toilet. You do you, Dad. Oh, what's this?
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
Mermaid. Oh, I'm outside. And I'm
Probably
still
solving
controlling the
problems
boat?
in the
I am controlling the boat, yes. Now the boat.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
No,
universe. Alright. I mean,
not at all.
we're both pretty smart.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to be. Necessarily.
Choo-choo.
You're right. No. You're right.
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was.
What is
Do you
this?
think you could tell the other members of
A
the
boat?
selection committee
Oh.
what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call.
Is that a boat now?
Okay, I
Oh,
understand.
what an imagination I've got.
Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
Oh, he's getting watery.
Oh, that's
It-
sure a little mess of color.
It's a boat, Mom.
Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it. You know, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what you have in your head. You'll be
That's
a
what they told
real
me
artist.
too.
Unlike your poor mom.
It's a competitive world, Mom. Not easy being a pianist. Okay. Oh. I have a scrapbook already.
See? That used to be my piano.
Maybe
My
grand
dad gave
piano.
it to me. He loved music. Fled his
Oh,
home country
Van
just to have a
Beethoven.
chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
Include easy to play music book. Oh. Mom? Mom's not real. She's just a voice in my head. High school. Oh. First Unitarian Universalist Church.
think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type. Can you believe I grew up in the snow? And I came all the way out here to the beach.
Oh, so you grew
I
up
don't
in
even know how I got
northern
here.
parts of the Earth,
Your dad got his job and I just
and
came with him. Like a human suitcase.
blinked.
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
I just don't want him to get attached.
What is it?
Richard,
What?
It's a
the
cat.
cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Hey.
what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely
M-
allergic, so
Mom.
no, right?
No. We'll find someone to take him. But, while
How old
he's
am I
here,
now?
I say we call him Ernie. Little Ernie.
Ernie.
Fits him, doesn't it?
Oh, he's so
Ernie.
cute.
He's so sweet.
Dad, where did you find the
So
cat?
likes his new cat.
Richard,
What?
his cat.
Jack
Dad's
Speed.
cat.
For now. Of course we're not going to keep him.
Right. I
Dad's
believe
cat.
that. I know what
My
you said.
cat.
For now, honey.
My cat. Come on, Mom. Don't be a spoil
Another thing I'll
sport.
just say quickly. You build up a resistance to allergies over time. So what you're allergic to now, like that's why an allergy shot to give you what you're allergic to.
Is that how it
it's like a
works?
human allergy shot full
Hmm.
of love with one eye. Just considering.
I just know a month from now he's going to be sleeping on my pillow and I'm not going to be breathing.
Now, just close your bedroom door.
You'll be breathing because
You'll be fine, Mom.
You just said that, Mike.
Okay. All right. He can sleep on my pillow. Fair?
Cat.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Ah,
There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy?
up, up.
Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. But that one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a
over
difference one
here.
little change can make on how a person feels.
TV. You watch TV? I'm bored. You watch TV?
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
Matt, you may have blinked, but I will not. Do not tempt me to blink. Mom, can I watch TV? Mom. I guess I can't watch TV. I think Mom's depressed. Or she's... I blinked. Or she's dead.
She was in grad school studying composition.
Richard Ryan.
I never met anyone like
555-7233.
her. Prayed to God I could
Recruiting
somehow keep
hiring
up.
movers. Me.
I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
Oh, we're getting Dad's story now.
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful.
Dad is unhealthy and dying. Egypt Airlines.
Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
Oh, jeez. Honestly, I think I'd rather go to Greece.
Well, just remember to put on sunscreen. Man, I gave you some
Silly Dad.
unfortunate genes, didn't I? Luckily, Mom gave you some good ones, so, yeah, let's hope they balance each other out.
Did she? Did she? Dad, did you give me crappy jeans? I can't believe you've done this to me. Crappy jeans. What a show. $10, I blinked. $10. It's my turn. Like 4 now, 5?
That's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Sure, but you know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
I mean, I know someone who might be up to the task. She's very gifted.
Richard, no one in this town knows anything. Maybe I'll just have to do it myself.
Good idea. I think that settles it.
But who's this mysterious woman you're
passing
talking
Jimmy.
about? I hope you're not in love with her.
You
Oh,
know,
shit.
I really was for a while, but then she revealed herself to be much stupider than I thought.
Richard, what are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Mom? Not very bright. Not very bright at all. Hey, cat. Nickel-chan. What are you doing?
Oh,
Oh,
God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
am I playing with it or is the cat playing with it? Hmm. Uh-oh.
Don't worry. I already did.
Hmm.
For a moment, I forgot what a
Yes,
great father
cat.
you are.
What's that,
Go cook
gravy?
me, honey. I
And
got
whatever
this.
that is. It's interesting, isn't it? You go through so many jobs in your life. And where you end up, well, you never know. Like, my cat's a little off, but we're getting there. Anyways,
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all
Wow.
organized into folders.
The can is
sitting
huge
ready on
now.
the kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
cat, Nickel-chan. Oi, oi, oi. How could you do this to me? I can't believe you would do this. But, fine.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February,
Ernie?
remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Ernie is old.
Why not?
Ernie?
You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Wow.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
What's that, cat?
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
Ernie, exactly. Ernie. The cat's called... I just blinked. That's called
This
Ernie.
is called a metronome. We use it to measure
Got a little
time so you
face
don't
in
get
the top.
lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit.
Mom, what if I don't like Grandpa? I've never seen him.
You know, my
I've
father
never
once
seen
told
Grandpa
me
in my life.
when I was about your age. The only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius. I haven't seen him in over 10 years.
I hope he's not a Giga Chad that he is. Look at him.
I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
That face, I can't unsee it. You see it right there? That tiny little one right there? Alright, let's move on. What? Oh, why do I need to blink here of all times? Really need to blink right now. Getting dark. Where am I?
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
What if I don't wanna?
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E.
Is this how the
You're
song
off.
is played?
You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
Thanks, Mom.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy.
You'll be alright,
Turn
Ernie.
around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Inside. Ooh. Clouds.
Ernie,
Ernie!
buddy,
Ernie!
Ernie?
Ernie.
Ernie, we need you!
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a
Ernie?
coyote?
My sinuses would be eternally indebted.
Ernie?
Did you just say?
Ernie?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty!
God,
Ernie?
I'm worried too.
I know,
The
sweetie.
cat disappeared.
Ernie!
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that? I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know.
Kitties!
I didn't
Wow.
think about it. It just
We have kitties.
happened.
You
Yeah,
just
but
happened
I don't
to find
think
a stray
Mom's
cat
very
belly,
happy about this
even
now.
even though I hate cats. And now it just happens.
My eyes.
He keeps coloring the grass blue,
Okay,
ocean
okay.
green, and then the sky red.
And what's wrong with that?
Mom, what if I'm colorblind? Ugh, Mom's not very considerate.
Can't put a price on learning.
I mean, they did. And it's stupidly big.
Dinosaurs. Next scene. Really hard not to blink in some scenes. I have a hard time during the dark scenes though. I really want to blink right now. For whatever reason. Ernie? Boy. Wait, Ernie? Ernie? I don't know, I like those noises. Ernie? Eh?
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex.
Been January forever. This is the longest January of my life. I've grown up so much in this 1 week of January.
But just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
I give up, Mom. Yeah.
Really getting there, honey? Next week we'll start working on your other hand. Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
I'm a musical genius. Look at me. Now, if only I could play this good in real life. My alternate life of Benny is much better. Oh, it's finally December. I've lived a whole year.
2
Alright, Dad.
brackets on each
Show me your
side.
stuff. We got a new table.
Screws on each bracket. 2 washers on each screw. So that means we need 8 washers. We have none. Where the hell are the washers?
Dad. Here, let me help you, Dad.
Chris said find the zero.
Ta-da.
And he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Oh,
Well, what's wrong with that?
are you
mean,
guys good at
everything's
math too? This is how good I am at math as well. In reality, not even in the game too, I guess. But yeah, like this. We got a new fridge. We're updating. Next scene. No more dinosaurs for me.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Congratulations, B! First of many, I'd assume.
Well, we moved on to superheroes and, no, wrestling. Oh, I blinked. What? Hey, oi, kid.
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
How did you get up there?
My house. Not.
Don't mind me taking a picture of my plants. Flowers? And my AC? Oh. And the new kid on the block. Oh. She's happy now, okay. I've been out here all day. I've been out here all day.
Maybe if you actually got me a playscape, I'd want to play inside.
That's not fair, Chloe.
You're not fair. Hey, you. Yeah, you.
No.
Come over here.
No.
Yes, Mr. Camera Boy.
No.
I'm talking to you.
I don't wanna. I'm a very slow walker. What's up, Des? Do a flip.
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
I can't. You're moving too much. Ta-da.
Chloe!
Oh shoot. I think I gotta go. But, try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try.
That was really short.
Everyone, Benny's about to play for us.
Okay. I got this.
He's
Got this.
unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in
Easy
years.
mini
Not
game.
since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
I refuse to
Well,
blink.
no one really knows.
I refuse to blink.
No, I mean,
No.
what's his field?
It's maritime archaeology.
Very cool.
But no one really knows what it means.
Unknown legend.
It's kind of one of those professions that stops a dinner party short.
Okay, more wine?
I'll have a little more wine, please.
Nah, what a show.
I can blink.
The class is
Wait,
world history.
wait. No.
My name is Mr.
Where did my cat go?
The
Oh,
class
oi.
will be broken up
I
into
don't.
You.
units.
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
I forgot your name.
Look at me. Stop staring at me, creepy.
If you ask an Egyptologist how much you need to know about Egypt, they will tell you you need to know a lot. But since most of you never need to meet
I kind of play the piano. I only know like 2 songs. We are in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school, we don't know each other. Do not talk to me ever.
I want
All
each
right,
of you to write it down.
Miss Chloe.
Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
Those who cannot remember
Okay.
past are
Now
condemned to
move
repeat
on
it.
to the next slide. Chloe,
No
me.
nonsense.
what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes.
I got you.
So
I got you,
those who
Chloe.
do not remember the
I got
past,
you.
repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I'd prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend next time. If
You broke
we
my no
do
talking
not
rule,
act
but I
account
asked you
past,
to, so
our destiny
I guess I'll have
to
to let
embarrass
you live.
ourselves in all sorts of ways. Now, on to what you all.
I tried to convince your father
Ooh.
not to buy you that thing, but he
What is this?
insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
Own sisters.
The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that. Oh, I want the job if
Monsters.
whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
I like Pokemon. A new contest has approached. At long last, your favorite consters are ready for battle for the playscape. Join Marcy and her 4 sad brothers as they search for their lost mother, the legendary Queen Conch. Entrap gooey monsters with Dr. Ebb's patented seashells and course them into spectacular battles. I blinked. Crap. I wanted to read more.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail. Shut up.
Tearing
I
up.
really want this one. Maybe I'll
I'm dying. I'm
use
dying.
Tickle. Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing.
Oh gosh,
You
my
should
left
have
eye.
pictures of more different stuff.
Ah.
Not me, though. I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard.
I'm gonna draw her anyway.
Benny, why did you draw me? You're not good enough. I look so ugly. Ugh.
And I'll do it again. Okay. Oh, my eyes.
The magnet's cool.
Close my eyes for a bit. Ah. Okay.
It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really
Maybe
good
we
at
can
something.
the playscape.
It's just, you've had so much trouble making friends at Playco. I want
But-
you at a place where
but-
people really get you.
I'm blinking.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
No.
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an...
My left eye is killing me. I can feel a tear falling out. Okay. Okay. Oh boy.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there.
Preludium.
And a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try.
I
So
blinked.
you can see if
Ah,
you start
crap.
enjoying it.
Oh, it won't let me skip. Oh.
Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this
Mom,
boring town,
I
I'll
don't
tell
want to
you
live
that.
your dream. my
What
dream.
was that? Was that the piece?
No. Well, days into audition. 30?
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice. Oh my God. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
Mom, let me have my life.
So listen, I found a construct.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the phone.
Oh, he's fine. Let him talk to her.
Oh, what do you know about anything that's going on right now?
Okay, you know, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't raise your voice like that.
Well, then don't stick your nose into things that
I'm
you're
a
completely
rebel.
checked out of.
That's right.
Man, did I just cause a fight with your parents? I'm sorry, dude, but you should also cherish these moments. My mom and dad used to fight, and I would always hate it, but now I actually miss it a lot. Anyway, so basically across the board, crustacean types perform well against mollusk types.
I blinked. Chloe!
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got...
Mr.
Yes,
Kid.
that's the head of a crocodile, fur of a lion, see, and the body of a hippopotamus.
My dad?
So I would not say that to her
Towards me.
face. Now, as you can see, she is ready to devour
And
any
on
of
the
the
picture, the
deceased who do
Lincolns.
not pass judgment. Sort of like me with your weekly quizzes. So I am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
Ew, why is he so scared looking?
Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up my call, dude.
Will do.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of shoulder
Richard. Benny has a chance here.
I don't want to hear the fighting.
Really good at
I don't even want to play the
I
piano.
mean, no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Whatever you say, Mom.
It's fun to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny, I say turn the lights off, not just Mom.
Oh, Dad.
We're supposed to be united.
It's the river.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I mistook you for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T-minus now, okay? Chloe, out.
You know, I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Kongsters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So I'm sorry that
Cash
I
grab?
made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. but I
Oh,
Probably didn't sleep at all.
can't believe
Out in the
I
cold all night.
blinked.
You're already feeling sick
Ah!
now. It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay? Close your eyes, Ben. I'm going to be there soon.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very
Can't
excited.
believe I blinked
to hear.
there. That was such an important part. Now I'll never know what she's gonna say. Fine.
Oh, okay. I think that's enough. So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck
Whatever
on
you
your
say,
path,
Oji-san.
wherever it may take you.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know.
Kinda.
You have to find something to focus on.
I like
The
drawing.
world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
You could become a streamer, Mom.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's
Do-
a small
do I have
clerical
something?
thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo. Okay?
There's not much to do here. Wonder what happens if I sit here for 5 minutes. Will they come back? Oh. So, how's you guys' Friday night going? Huh? Oh no, the tears are building up in my eyes again. Gotta blink, I gotta blink.
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know?
Am I dying?
We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really...
Not blinking, fixing my... Oh. Oh. I'm at a beach. Ooh, knife.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Can I draw? Can I do anything? Hello? Nothing. Oh! I've missed you, my old boat friend. I've missed you so much. Ah. I also miss my cat, who's absolutely disappeared. Eh? What is going on? I'm looking for something. What am I looking? I think I'm just really bored in my room. Interesting. Okay. Alright. We'll draw my boat. Is that it? Oh, I'm getting good. I'm getting real good.
You hear me? What's he doing?
He's drawing. He's becoming completely obsessed.
Why isn't your son doing this,
Ooh,
huh?
look at me go.
Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make...
Gustav Klimt. Death and Life, 1908 and 1915.
Oh, he doesn't play much anymore. But you have to see how good he's got it.
Back in January, I've been in this room for 2 whole weeks. A week and a half. A week, I guess.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Behold, my boat art.
I really gotta thank you for this, Benny. Emma Bills is so pissed that weird camera kid won over her multiple horse portrait that she literally just left with her dad. And
Get wrecked, Emma. Absolutely wrecked. Get wrecked, Emma. That's right. Okay. In 2 short paragraphs, describe what makes you want to pursue a career in art. I'm cheeky, and don't worry, I'm not actually blinking. It's just when I laugh, my model will detect that. Let's move on.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art.
It's very true.
So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies!
But I'm done. Teacher, I'm done. I think my teacher has an anger problem. Oh, interesting.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are.
Very wacky
Very
and fun, indeed.
Very kitsch.
And we will draw Mr. Man here.
Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
Look, I did my best, alright? Alright. Oh.
There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape.
I'm really feeling it. I'm really feeling myself here.
I want you all to take a long look at what
Am I in
Mr. Bryn has
college?
done here.
What have I done?
You see,
What?
he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
I've gone beyond artist. I am much more than that.
I pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Bryn. For I fear, with talent like these, you may soon be swept away by a whirlwind.
Whatever you say, man. Benjamin Brin.
The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He spent the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
I just drew some colored lines and shapes.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Thanks, Mom.
Benjamin! Marvelous show.
Am I still in contact with my art teacher? A little strange.
One little thing. A birdie told me that Elba Pressenhuber gave you her card. Now, I want
What
you
card?
to cut that card into little pieces and feed it to an alley cat. Elba Pressenhuber is not in the business of the arts. Elba Pressenhuber is in the business of business. And you, child, you are no businessman. You are an artist.
But I have to make money. Oh, poor?
Don't worry.
I don't even have
You're
a
not
name.
selling your soul.
What do you guys think? Should I sign the contract or should I crumple it? Let's sign it.
I've got a good feeling about you. We're going to make a lot of money together, aren't we?
To actually making some money with one's
really?
art. Lord knows I could never do it.
Where's that Mom? I don't know. Oh, that's Mom.
Ooh, that's good. So, now that you've made it, tell me, what are you going to do with it? Besides buying me fancy dinners like this every week, obviously.
Go away, Mom. I'm not that rich. I can only afford the bread they give us here. And the swan butter.
Oh my gosh.
This is all I can afford. This is all I can afford. Bread and butter.
I'd see the day when you would take me out to dinner, but I like it. Oh wow. Should I get soup? No, I can get soup at home.
Get a steak, Mom.
Stop. Is that a...
Oh my god. I think it is.
4 places.
Oh. Oh. I see. So, what do you choose in the beginning when you were a child and where you want to visit with your dad? This is where you end up, right? Now, if I had chosen Egypt, I would have ended up in Egypt. But because I chose Greece, I'm now in Greece. A very, very fun thing. I have a car.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing us all.
Oh.
But Ben, I've had an idea.
If you have eyes, you will love the show.
Critics are fickle. How about if you go back to your roots? Paint something meaningful, personal, close to your heart.
Oh.
Gotta go. Love you lots. Mwah.
I go down the spiral, aren't I?
Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it
I told you not to pick up.
Mom,
There's nothing you can do for me right now.
if you want to chat, that's fine.
Keep painting, keep striving. You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there. So, I'm going to hang up the phone now, and you're just going to get back to work, okay? Goodbye, Benny.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife
Awesome.
is most proud of. Her
Is that Dad?
magnum
That is Dad.
opus, so to speak. Huh. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny? You ready to come up here?
We did. Alright, go on, ready to blink. You gotta blink, okay?
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Dad did not age well. My mom was a very pushy person, but in the end, she only wanted what's best for me. A future, right? Anyways.
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Look, you know I talk to big, important people. People who could change your life every day. What the hell am I supposed to say? What do you want me to say? That I haven't heard from my star client in 6 months? Hey, Benny. Guess who's calling? Well, here's the call. We're finished. We're done so kaput. It's over. Would you shut the hell up, Tabitha? I'm trying to fire a client in here.
What would you know?
Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just
Dad.
find myself breaking down again. I hope you understand. Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter.
Book time.
I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did.
Oh, Mom's last name was
She
Fishman.
just wanted you to focus on her work. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? What's so fascinating, son?
Then I find new inspiration. You did. Oops. Yep.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint. I can feel her.
Life in painting. The passing day. Inspired by the musical composition of his late mother, composer Ali Stevens,
Really, you?
relatively known in her.
Your neighbor.
Wow!
My God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love
What
to
have you
walk
been
through it again
doing?
with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
Yeah, let's do it.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. Remember when you still drew my portrait even when I begged you not to? God, you were such a little jerk back then.
And
I
I'm
kept
still
on
a
drawing,
jerk.
you know? Oh my God, I bet it's worth quite a bit of money now. And your mom. I always heard her
Launchpad.
playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius.
It
Like
was pretty
mother,
good.
like son, I
Your
guess.
bag is going through your neck. Are you okay? Are you breathing?
Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something? I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck.
Why are you dancing? Why is he emoting on me?
Jackpot, flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well, there you are.
Oh, oi. Wait, I was enjoying that, thank you. Hey,
If I realized I would have cleaned up.
are you making friends with the
Used to
birds?
fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but... Whew,
An artist.
internationally renowned painter?
Yes.
The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since
Oh.
you know I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes
Can I blink here?
proper
Thank goodness.
composition.
You blink like
if you
normal,
catch my
kid.
drift.
My eyes.
Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
I was a happy kid.
His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea.
And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
All the way.
His
A
mother
composer.
was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of
She
like
was-
your champion or more like a taskmaster?
She's very, very demanding.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could.
And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love? Now be honest here. Don't be bashful, man.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day.
And I do it again.
Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him.
She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he
Be quiet,
stalled
all of
himself
you.
into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fouls! All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
What is it now?
Much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
Oh.
You're a flea-bitten sap, you know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
What am I in for?
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you.
Don't smell me.
But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
Oh, here goes. Let's jump in. Oh, oops. Oops. Boop.
Not this.
Thanks.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Oh, Ernie, I've missed you.
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy?
Oh.
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against...
This.
Stay
here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
Okay, I'll try not to blink. What was it? Oh, my eyes. I'm dying. Almost there. Almost there. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. I made it.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Mama passed away. Grandpa's dead.
I see. She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
Oh no. What happened here? Honey, what did you do? I will tear up my eyes for this. Because, I should not be blinking. Honey, did you eat your kittens? Why? I know sometimes cats eat their own kittens, but why? We were feeding you well, weren't we? No, it wasn't.
The death of those cats must have taught you a
Coyotes.
terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have...
Okay.
I'm not worried about...
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on.
We can focus him. Make sure he's...
Another one where I have to keep my eyes awake. Oh, not awake. Open.
What's the point?
I get to close my eyes for this.
What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay.
What?
Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forget.
It's too late. I already did.
It's okay. He's asleep.
Feels nice that I can close my eyes like this. We're done. We are.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon, at the top of your lungs.
Oh. Notice.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you?
Mm-hmm,
Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're
Right.
almost at the end of this. I promise.
One more thing.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly. It was very artsy.
Could I not talk?
Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story.
You guys ever used a typewriter? The Great Life of Benjamin Brings. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents, and a quaint village by the sea. His mother was a composer who, with a need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. Oh.
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you?
Sure did.
Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. First love? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night, if that makes sense. Okay, back to the story. He'd loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. Man, you take your doodle seriously.
Sure
I
do.
did not realize, but I respect it. I respect it. I do.
Do you really, Chloe? Oh. Where am I?
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get
Oh.
comfortable.
Have you guys ever been inside one of these things? Very strange.
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
And then it rotates around you. Yeah, it takes like a good 5 to 10 minutes, depending on what you're looking for. Oh, blinked.
Knock, knock. You're
Hey,
gonna
Mom.
be so annoyed with me, but
Eh.
I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but
Wow.
I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
Just this once.
I can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you. Hey, B.
Dad has
you
magical
know that
powers.
Mom
Opening
loved
his
your story.
door
It's
with
just,
the door without using his
I
hands.
think it was just very emotional for her to read. I thought it was great.
I didn't write anything about you, Dad.
I mean, look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. I'm certainly glad you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
Yeah, Dad. Despawn now. He did. Benjamin Brain was a loser. He was the worst Brain to ever live. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. Just laid down and died. Huh? Is this the darkness within me? The negativity.
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
Did I die younger? And that whole art thing never
I think
happened?
he's unconscious. Call the paramedics now.
Okay, I'm doing it.
It took me. It took me. The disease.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been
Oh great, I'm unconscious
it's been a
still.
rough one.
Oh? The disease, it lingers.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here.
Yeah. I'm dying.
Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now.
Wait.
Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing
I
to say
hate
to me
businesses
in a time
like this. Oh, my business needs more than your family.
Okay. Well,
destruction is the only way.
well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
I made a sacrifice. Oh, damn it. Oi?
Hey, this
Oi.
isn't funny, you know? What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous. I don't know if you're embarrassed about our night at the beach together, so you're avoiding me or what, but I just wanted to call to say I really don't appreciate being lied to. And it's not that
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet
Isn't that
little life
weird
out
seeing
here.
Dad wear
I feared that
a shirt and
I was losing her. But then you
yeah.
played this on the piano. And just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Not one of these, huh?
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Oh, managed to walk down. Hey, Mom. You doing alright? Gray hairs already.
She's listening.
One last piece just for you, Mom. Yes. I blinked. The disease, it comes back. And then I gotta drink this. Press button. Eh? Honey, you're back. You're alive? Oh, you're ancient.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here.
He's alive, yeah.
Show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine. Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
I'm getting her a sashimi plate.
What?
Sashimi plate.
I think she more than deserves it.
Oh, I think you're right.
It grows bigger. More medication.
She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No.
Oh, Chloe.
What does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Are we done? It lingers and him slowly dying.
God, you're an idiot.
Huh?
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in
Try
the
not to
story the other day,
blink this time.
and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at?
Don't worry about it.
Up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm going to leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
No. Oh, it's gone. I messed up. Oh, whatever. Alright. Dear weird neighbor kid. Oi. Eh? On my deathbed. You cheeky son of a... I'm dying. What is it this time?
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me.
Mom's composing again.
It feels good to play it.
That's good.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on.
Don't fall for it, Dad.
Waiting.
Don't do it.
Well, it made me feel like...
Like
if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable.
Nice words, Dad.
Nailed it, didn't I?
Nailed it, yes.
Yeah. I mean, that was
Nailed
pretty
it.
good.
You got her. Oh, I can open my eyes now. Oh, Dad. What a Chad. I tire of you, you damn disease. Is this the end? Get well soon. Be brave, Benny. Thinking of you. This game is not as happy as I thought it was gonna be. Nope. This is it. This is it. This is the end.
I know.
Goodbye.
It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know.
Am I dead or did Mom die?
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories.
Oh.
But
How did your games of Valorant go? My eyes are dried and dying. Not being able to blink for a certain amount has definitely killed my eyes. Alright, my
Watch
guy.
for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know.
What form will she take for me? I wonder.
I should go get ready.
Are you gonna put on a suit or something?
Don't worry. We got this.
Alright.
I think.
Oh. Look at this place. Oh, he's preparing himself. Oh, excuse me. Nice that I can blink in this area. Oh, you're so good to blink normally. Oh, blinking does things to this place. Taking on the form of a king.
She is.
Interesting.
Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you
that's
sits
good,
the
that's
soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
Let's do this.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now.
Died at 11.
The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea.
I will
His
sit
mother was a
to you
composer,
and
or
listen.
at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise, How
This
he
game
met
is
a
really good at
girl
forcing you to cry.
who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again. And how,
I'm not sure if I can
even
blink here
when
or
he was
not.
sick,
The
he still gave
metronome
his
stopped
parents
moving.
hope. How he reminded them exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay.
Oh,
Because
I
he'd
could have
already lived
blinked
a
there.
great
I
life.
couldn't.
A full life.
Shouldn't have. Good.
And he was everything he needed to be.
You want a painful game? This is what.
She accepts.
I'm
Close
in.
your eyes now, and keep them closed.
Thank goodness.
Why is he smiling like that?
Ah,
There must be somewhere that he
sweet,
likes.
sweet release of closing my eyes. Oh, thank goodness. Before your eyes. My eyes are just sweating, you're right, yeah. Oh, this freaking game. Ah, jeez. How dare they make a villain cry. But
I wanna be somebody. Me 2.0 for you.
you know, this is a very nice game. I enjoyed every second of it. But man, does it absolutely hurt your eyes from giving you some scenes that you absolutely just don't want to miss. Yeah. Because you can skip a lot of the story by just blinking, right? Now, I didn't have eye tracking on, so I made it a rule to blink every time. I clicked the mouse every time I blinked. And I kept true to it, so when you saw me blinking, not out blinking, when I was skipping, because I was scratching my face. And it kind of registers that as, you know, blinking, see? That's blinking. But that's just me scratching my eye. I hope this isn't a DMCA song. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. And thanks for coming along with me in this adventure. Poor Brian didn't get to live past 11. Good game though. I would highly recommend it. I mean, unless you've already played it, then yes. Such a good game. Alright, and now you guys can go off and relax for the rest of your night. Or 10. Exactly, yes. 10 out of 10 depressing AF would recommend. And it's fun because there's some small little aspects of the game that you can absolutely change. Right? I don't know if skipping some scenes means anything. But some aspects of the game definitely change according to what you do or what you decide to look at, right? That's one thing I found out. Like, your paintings, they, whatever you end up with is what you end up with. No ifs, ands, or buts. But, yeah. Wonder how Chloe got off, huh? Her also first love died and her mom passed away the year before. Ah, poor girl. You guys remember your first love? I do. It was weird. It was very strange. I thought I was having a heart attack. I legit thought I was having a heart attack. And then, I learned the day after that it was the first time I fell for someone. And then you learn that they just weren't interested. So, what can you do, right? Oh wow, life goes on. Now she's married and has like 3 kids or something. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with them. Wonder, can I blink and skip the credits? I cannot. Okay. Well, we're here. We're just gonna relax. And what do you guys have planned for the weekend? Anything fun? I hope you guys have something fun planned. If not, then whenever I plan to do it, because I'm not sure about the time yet. Come hang out with me tomorrow, I guess. Whenever I put up the room, or the room, whenever I start. Yeah, whenever I start, come on in. Let's hang out. We'll do some talking. We'll do some washing, and it'll be fun. Yeah, it'll be fun. Yeah, definitely. Everyone experiences something different, right? Just wish the person I fell for the first time wasn't such a jerk. Ooh, more Valo. No streaming for you this weekend, Grass Neko? Or do you have something planned? Oh, I can blink. And here we are. Alright, let's move on to the chatting screen. Boop. Well, we can continue chatting. Just for a little bit while my eyes start readjusting and everything. So good to blink again. Ow, ow. But yes, again, I had fun. I hope you guys did. And that you enjoyed every aspect of the story, along with me. Alright. If you have anything else to ask me. Let's see. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, if you're busy and life gets in the way, what can you do, right? I'm not in the center. There we go. But, yeah, what can you do when your life gets you busy? But, I think I'm gonna go munch on some ice cream, and a couple of friends and I are gonna maybe watch some anime. Or maybe play some games? I'm not too sure. Let me see what they're doing right now. They're gaming. Alright. So, yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with my buddies now. And bug some people on Discord. It'll be fun. Anyways. I'll see you guys next time. And message of the day is, don't forget to blink. Do with that as you will. Right. As always. Until next time. Bye-bye. And I definitely will. You too are right, Grass Neko. Bye-bye. What?